Well, some members of the Texas National Guard who were deployed to Illinois are back home in Texas.
And not because of that court order, but rather they were removed and replaced because they did not meet certain standards.
Yeah, last week, photos showed some troops arriving in Illinois, and people online did not hold back commenting about the troops' appearance and fitness. Texas Governor Greg Abbott sent about 200 Guard members to Illinois to help secure federal facilities as ICE agents ramp up immigration enforcement. The troops are still under federal control in Chicago, but they can't be deployed while legal challenges play out in court.
KVUE's Daniel Perot joining us now in studio with more on the troops who were sent home and what the National Guard members are doing in Illinois. Daniel.
Ashley and Mark, the Texas Military Department will not tell us exactly what standards those soldiers who were sent home did not meet, but military outlet Task and Purpose reports that the Guard members were removed for not meeting fitness or uniform weight standards. After the controversy over the last week, one military expert that I spoke to says he's not surprised. Viral photos showing Texas National Guard troops arriving in the Chicago area.
The height and weight standards and the physical fitness requirements are well known, well published. Everybody's aware of them.
During the pre-mission validation process, which is common in the military, the Texas Military Department says the National Guard identified and replaced 7 of the 200 deployed Texas Guard members who didn't meet the mission requirements. Retired Major General Bo Young says soldiers and airmen are required to meet service-specific height, weight, and physical fitness standards at all times.
The standards are there for a good reason, to make sure that people can deploy, that they'll be in the proper physical condition when they get there, and they're able to withstand some pretty punishing environments.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth praising the move, writing on social media, standards are back at the Department of War, echoing comments he made on fitness to top military leaders last month.
It's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops.
Young says being overweight is not an immediate disqualifier.
You can actually deploy and be overweight, provided you're on the Army's overweight program and you're making progress.
The troops are not currently conducting operational activities. A judge has ruled they can stay in Illinois, but can't be deployed to protect federal buildings and personnel. Instead, a spokesperson for U.S. Northern Command says they're planning and training at their base, an Army Reserve station southwest of Chicago.
It's really up to the first line leaders then to make the best use of that time. If I was in charge of that, we would be looking at different options for how we would deploy throughout Chicago.
Military leaders not providing any other details or saying if the troops will stay in Chicago as the legal challenges play out. Questions continuing to swirl as the deployment enters week 2. The Texas National Guard has been mobilized for an initial period of up to 60 days. The deployed troops remain under the control of the U.S. Northern Command.